A live look out at downtown Tampa right about now. You see the clouds in the sky, but it's a nice look, right? It's like a postcard out there, James. And you say it's going to warm up for us as well.
Could you imagine if that stadium series was this Sunday with a forecast of 80? I know it's not real ice they play on, but could you still keep that frozen when it's 80 and sunny? Well, the good news is I do have good news for that forecast because it's going to be hockey weather. We'll talk more about that coming up in your extended. But what you're seeing out there right now is perfect Florida weather. And right now, all spots are already above your average daytime high for this time of year, which is 71 degrees in Tampa. You're 73 Clearwater, 72 St. Pete, and already 76 degrees in Tampa. And we're going to keep warming into Saturday. Satellite radar looks pretty good, and this is part of the bigger system. Now, this is going to move its way. This low is going to track its way towards the coast. Back behind it is another low and another cold front. That's the cold front that's coming through here on Sunday night. So this is just going to continue to stretch its way to the east and then move up as we go through the weekend. Today looks good. You got a high of 78. Again, you're already 2 degrees from that right now. Partly sunny, just a warm day. Some spots inland will get to about maybe 80 to 82. Your marine forecast is great. For the next 3 days, it looks nice. Today, for your Thursday, light chop of the bay, seas it afoot. Same for tomorrow, same for Saturday. It does pick up on Sunday only because the wind will start to pick up, especially Sunday afternoon. Tonight, you got 59, partly cloudy. It's going to be mild, and tomorrow, there you go. 80 degrees, mostly sunny, even warmer, and we're going to continue to warm. Here's the weekend. Look at that. 83 is your forecast. That is the record for Saturday. We could possibly tie it, but you're starting at 62. And look at Sunday. You're starting at 65. We'll keep an eye on both mornings for the potential for maybe seeing some fog out there just because the humidity's up and those temperatures are going to cool to close to those dew points. So there's our chance to rain on Monday. That is, again, with the same system. We'll start this tomorrow morning. There was the cold front and the low, which was here. You can see it move its way towards the east, and eventually that's going to work its way up the coast. So starting Saturday, you'll start to get snow in places that are used to seeing snow. This is the big deal. It is the ice. Look at it north of Dallas. Look at push through Dallas down towards Houston. And that low, it's called overrunning, where that low will bring up some warm, moist air in the mid-levels. Starts at snow, melts, hits the surface, and refreezes. That's what this pink is here. Or possibly sleet. So sleet to freezing rain is what the pink is. There's your one low on the coast. There's another one. There's your warmer air. And look at the Carolinas through Virginia, seeing again the same thing. Here comes the front for us Sunday night into very early Monday morning. This possibly, the rain could be out by the time we get to that Monday morning commute. Doesn't look like a lot. Looks like the best chance is through the overnight prior to sunup. And then we have high pressure building in. And look at all this is going to impact from Houston, again, all the way at Minneapolis. And that is for extreme cold, 40 below for your wind chills. But this is where you're going to, again, get the ice and expect more of these to get updated as that system gets closer because your snowfall forecast is impressive. That's not what that is. That is from a clipper. This is what we're talking about. 17, 10, 10, 13, 21, Louisville, 12 for Huntington, West Virginia. Notice how Charlotte's not in there anymore. Charlotte's in for the ice, maybe a half to 3/4 of an inch again, which would be very disruptive. You add on to the snow and just look at that swath this system is going to push across the country. For us, it's some showers early on Monday. Weather impact alert for Tuesday morning. That's going to be for the cold. Again, let's just focus on the weekend. Highs in the 80s.
Highs in the 80s. All right, thank you, James, and our weather impact team keeping you updated as always with extended live coverage. That's tomorrow, 8 p.m. Go ahead and stick with us for an hour-long winter weather impact show. Then, Saturday and Sunday, we're live for you as well from 10:30 in the morning until 5:30 p.m., bringing you winter weather updates across the country and right here at home.